The only thing that I would like to say before we start is that I would request all concerned to try and focus on the topic for discussion today. We are talking about entrepreneurship, the challenges, and the concern that we face in today's competitive environment. So I would, without any further ado, request my honorable guests to begin this discussion, and for that I would request first Mr. Shambhagam to please start.
Good evening, friends. Nice to meet a set of young people associated with the college whose name we have seen in newspapers quite many times, but the first time I'm interacting with this institute and the students. Today, entrepreneurship is quite different from what it was some 10 years back or 20 years back. The essential difference has come in the competition. The market is no more protected for anyone. The market is unforgiving. The market needs your products to work right the first time. Margins are shrinking. So an entrepreneur today need to be delivering the goods first time right. He has to protect his stuff with a unique selling proposition which will make him stand out. Failing, there could be many similar products flooding him and then drowning him. The competition further brings in an element of shrinking margins, obviously due to price competition. The competition again brings in an element of uncertainty in your manpower. Your human resources keep shifting, which makes an entrepreneur to protect his turf by having the right people. May not be the best people you need to have, but you need to have the right people who will share his goals so that they don't leave the organization or this entrepreneur, and the organization stands alive and profitable over a period of time. And above all, in today's scenario, scale, the economies of scale matters a lot. This again is linked to the shrinking margins. In shrinking margins, you need to have scale to make the business viable. Scale again is associated with scalability. Some products, some businesses are scalable. Some products, some businesses are not scalable. If you try to scale up, the terms of trade might shift from the entrepreneur side to elsewhere. Could be employees, could be the competition, could be the government or whatever. So today's scenario essentially is a man has to be alive towards the factors of competition, margins, scalability, and his ability to retain the talent, retain the right people to see his goals through. I see these 4 or 5 areas are the major challenges today. One manages these areas, 5 areas, probably one could be successful.
You made 1 or 2 very important points. The first one regarding the fact that you only get one chance to make a first impression. I agree with you 100%. You don't get a second chance to do that. The other thing is that you've talked about shrinking margins, which in today's world become very, very important, because after all, at the end of the day, we are there to make a living. All of us are. So some points which you brought out are very important. I would like to call upon Mr. Palekar to kindly add his thoughts to this.
I have an opinion that challenges and failures are a part of this game. And we keep failing and we rise again. I do not know if this session is to bring about some change of mind amongst the young people here who are going to graduate as management graduates and maybe go on to start their own business at some point of time. It's called a Master's in Business Administration. So I suppose sometime, point of time, you administer some business, hopefully your own. I have basically entrepreneurship is love for freedom. It's not only about making money. Entrepreneurship is to be on your own, to ride your own horse, or to sail your own ship. You are the captain, you are the boss. Those who like this, they are in it. Those who don't like it, they are not in it. As far as challenges, failures, success, this just goes on and on. This cycle keeps coming up. There are certain industries which go down, some industry sector comes up, and this cycle goes on. It's like a sine wave. I have spent 25 years in business. I started after leaving my job, which so nicely she said I was the director of that company. I wish I was the director of Tata Motors. But I happened to be the executive assistant to the director as a very young graduate like you all. And when I joined that post, that particular position, my HR head was the deputy general manager at that time. So he said, young man, I'm putting you in this place. Very few people were given that chance. So you would come to know, you get a bird's eye view of the company, and you will come to know how a company shouldn't be managed. So I was very fortunate to get that opportunity, and I saw the mistakes which a large company like Tata Motors kept making again and again. And I hope that I wouldn't do them in my own business. I have nothing to add on the particular subject, but as we move along, I'll talk about it. Thank you.
The challenges in today's world have much more increased what it was 20 years back. The changes are coming very fast. In India, we have two major verticals. One is service industry, and second is manufacturing. And in both, there are some manufacturing industries which are going down with the competition around the world. And there are some manufacturing where we have raw material, we have technicalities, they are going up. The world is looking to us for those manufacturing items. Service industry also is growing. The tourism is growing, the hospitality is growing. There are many other service industries. Financial also sector is growing. And the changes are coming very fast. So a good entrepreneur has to have a vision of what changes are coming and change accordingly. Because if you don't change, your success rate will come down. You have to move with the time. Second is, most important is innovations. Innovations are coming very fast, which was not so. For example, Fiat Ambassador continued for 20 years, 30 years with just Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, without much changes. Now cars have changed. What has changed really? The weight? The quality has improved.